Hope HIV exists to serve young people and children that have been made vulnerable or made orphan through HIV and AIDS. One of the greatest gifts you can give a kid anywhere in the world is a great education, but particularly in a continent like Africa, it can be life-changing. Secondly, what we call emotional and social support. It means supporting young people deal with the trauma of losing their parents and being made vulnerable. Thirdly, we're involved in educating and sensitising local communities around children's rights. The last thing, which we spend a great deal of time and energy doing, is investing in vocational training. Things like tailoring and carpentry, brickmaking, and trying to help young people to build a platform so that we'll not only feed them today, but sustainably for them and often their siblings for the future.
Phil's an ingenious guy, comes up with great ways of fundraising. So having an event here at Mercedes World, with a track in the background, everything that's going on, it's going to be brilliant. I know his dream is to have something big for the charity every year, and he really wants this to be it. Fingers crossed when we get to Blenheim Palace all in one piece.
To use classic cars to fund a great charity, it seems a very logical thing to do, and when you look at it you think, why hasn't this been done before? Really, the history of motorsport is represented by classic cars. We all love them.
I think this is a superb model. We're all going to get to drive some very expensive cars, consider how we could use our money for a better cause, which is what this event is about.
It's not every day you get to drive a Ferrari, especially not a classic one.
I am driving a Jaguar XK120 competition.
I'm driving the Aston Martin V8, so quite excited about that.
What I have learned about Hope is that they do things properly. They invest their time properly. They're thoughtful about the way that they approach charitable events. And if you're going to do a classic car rally in the UK, what better place than Brooklands?
About to get into one of the most beautiful Aston Martins I think I've ever seen.
I've played with the inside, but we're not bonded yet. I'm sure after 100 miles of rump tenderising on the road, I'll be a bit more in tune.
We're here to do this amazing rally from Brooklands to Blenheim, and everyone gets to drive these beautiful cars, 100 miles.
4 groups, 40 cars, 10 cars a group.
Come through the gates of the entrance, just go down around the lake and you sort of see it in the distance. It's properly fitting for an event like this.
It's been an amazing journey, it's really cool. I still haven't found reverse gear, but fortunately didn't need it.
We've got a load of strangers, put them together with one thing in common. That is the Hope charity, plus a passion for classic cars. And passing members of the public, and they're staring, they're waving, they're just getting involved, and hopefully it just spreads a message.
It's been a superb event. I think everyone was very inspired by Hope HIV.
These people have driven this 100 miles of hope. It has been spectacular. It's days like this 24 hours that just inspire you again, because there's a whole new community of people who say, you know what, we're with you. And so our invitation to the classic car world is say, come join us, bring your passion for these beautiful cars and allow that to make a difference to these amazing, inspiring, gorgeous, beautiful young people in Africa.